Even when entire new DLCs drop, there's still a brand new stock of Bright Dust available for the world for anyone that has the supplies left over from the brand new events that came to Destiny this past month. That being said, it is time to get into what is available for Bright Dust. So, first off, we have a shader from Season of the Chosen being Seven Sisters, which I think is supposed to be the Keitel-based ornament, if I could guess. It's really hard to guess, but it's a very chrome. It's generally a chrome and yellow and blue look. So it's probably Keitel, either that or her Cabal. But then we have the Vitreous entrance, which is, I believe, supposed to be, man, what is the word? Vault of Glass-based entrance with, you know, Vault of Glass. But then we have the Canopus shell from Season of Arrivals, which I believe was one of the bold ones that they came out with. Just because, while it doesn't look like a ghost shell, it doesn't look like much that we can recognize, period. But one more, the Victory Dance from Season of the Hunt, which is one of those ridiculous emotes that people use in the Crucible to try and taunt, because holy crap does it look freaking stupid. Oh, the Ace Ventura, huh? But then into the Bright Dust store itself, we have some items. Going with the flare from left to right, we have Vibrant Breach, a shader from the Black Armory, which I believe is, yeah, that's real nautical in the blue and yellows, but I'd say that's best left for guns instead of armor. Then we have Amethyst Veil from Season of Opulence, one that's better used on armor instead of guns, or the other way around, because it might just seem straight up black, but if you have anything that glows, it gives it a nice dark purple glow with it. But Oiled Gunmetal from Season of the Undying, which is, come to think of it, just oil. It's just kind of an oil look. Gives it a metallic sheen, and it's oil. And then one more, a brand new one to the Season Meditator, which, while it's not terrible looking for what I've seen, it seems to be one of those ones that is better applied to guns, because if you can tell by my sweet business, it has a lot more accented color than my armor does. The only thing that's got color on my armor is my class item. But aside from that, into Transmats, the Loot Chest effect from Season of Opulence, which is per the usual, popping out of a chest. And then the Blind Clutch from Season of the Undying, which was always confusing just because of, well, actually, not really, because I forgot that season was alongside of Shadowkeep. So, the little hive ball ghost, and the Warsat Arrival from Season of the Worthy, popping out of a On Fire Warsat. And into our new items, Season of the Undone. That's the wrong one. Keeping It Clean, which has you just be a little bit of one of those guys that care for everything. You're just picking up all the trash. But then if I remember correctly, you just kind of chuck that somewhere. If I think I'm thinking this correct. Yep. I forgot about that one. Then the I Surrender emote from Season of the Worthy. Figures the same season that Trials came back. It's for all the people that just didn't want to be farmed and gave up. Just straight up. Now, the Ghost Shell that a CLVS 241 shell that looks like, I think, supposed to be a Pokemon, but Destiny. But it's one of those ones that has a very bright color palette to it. It's really hard to tell what's going on there. Then, from Season of the Dawn, the Amalon-based Sparrow that is still, while it's not always on time, it doesn't look too terrible, but then again, it just looks like it was a semi-truck that had Amalon on its name that was made into a hoverbike. Now, one that surprised me, 30th anniversary items that have stuck around are still rotating in and out of Bright Dust. So while you cannot just directly access them for silver in the store, you actually still can get a hold of 30th anniversary items. Granted, they actually come about and show up in the Bright Dust areas. That being said, we have the Hive Smasher, once again available for Bright Dust, which is a new ship that is really the closest thing to the Warthog in this game, but it's a ship, so it flies, it doesn't drive. One more returning exotic engram, the Old Ways, a weapon ornament for Cloudstrike, which doesn't look as good as Layden's Lance for the same gun and might look a little bit worse than original, but if you like that little bright blue and purple color palette, power to you. You got one for you. And the last one that I should probably pick up, the Scorpio projection from Season of the Chosen and the old Celestial stuff. A little scorpion in the sky. Yeah, a little scorpion. But that being said, that is everything available for Bright Dust at this one time until next Tuesday. If you want to get your hands on any of these for Bright Dust, now is the time, because they'll be gone next Tuesday. That being said, my name is Matt Scorpion, and thank you for watching.
We win and we learn, we dream and we die. We stop being concerned, no chances keep on passing us by.